Hello everyone, Owl here, and welcome to Desierto by Josian. Oh wait, you can't see that. Josian, there it is. I probably am mispronouncing all of these words, but this is a game about getting lost, and I can relate to that. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that, so let's just go into it. We speak English. And here we are, let's get lost. Can we go inside our tent? No. I don't even know if there's any controls other than the arrow keys. But let's just go for it. Oh. I decided to search in the sand. To find the village that migrates eternally. Reminds me of a city from an H.P. Lovecraft story. Ah. So, we're an archaeologist, it seems. Well. Oh. At nightfall, the desert dies. Can't interact with anything, to the best of my knowledge. But we need water, so we gotta keep moving. It's best to travel at night. At least the sandstorm has died down. I'm just gonna keep heading, west. Though, many are those who yearn for it. There is a chance I'm just walking in circles. Well, if I see a dead camel, a few of them undertake their search. Okay, birds, that's a good sign. We must be near water. Not letting this desert beat me. Oh, that's not encouraging. Are you alright? Ah! Get away from him! Hey, buddy! Shoot! He didn't make it. Don't worry, Carl. I shall live in your name and tell your story. Ooh, a puppy. Or wait. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Please be a nice puppy. Oh. I met a nomad, and he asked me if I was looking for the village. Yes, Salam alaikum. He told me stories of his expeditions. He had seen incredible things. Many years ago, he spotted the village in the distance. Although when he got to it, there was only sand. Any water, perchance? I'm running a bit low. Thank you, my brother. Alright. So the journey is harsh, but our friends help us. Ah! Again, the sun persists. It's merciless. The sun is a deadly laser. I'm gonna find this village. Just as my disillusionment persists. It's not disillusionment, it's just the lack of water and the sand in my everywhere. A Gila monster! Come back here! Wait, aren't Gila monsters poisonous? I don't care. Come back, sand puppy! You're my friend, your name is George. And although I didn't believe it... George, come back here! George! Bad puppy! Bad sand puppy! I'm not letting you get away from me! George, I have some nice mealworms. I found it. George led me to the village. Good boy, George! Good boy, wherever you are. I found it. Oh, this is a nice little place. Oh, actually, this is a rather sizable little place. Well, let's resupply. Oh. I guess they're not used to strangers. That's fair. Excuse me. Sir, wait, no, sir. Water. Wait, this is North Africa, so they probably speak French? Bedouin? What do the Bedouins speak? I don't speak French. Well, let's see if I can go inside anyone's house. There's gotta be someone here. Santa? Okay, maybe not Santa. Definitely not Santa, hello. The villagers have gone to their home to take refuge, having witnessed you. All but one girl. Her clothes are dirty and full of sand. It looks like she has just come from collecting water. Oh, good, water, thank you. She approaches you as her expression tries to warn you about something. It doesn't take you long to realize that you don't speak the same language. No, I knew that. Anyway, she doesn't stop looking at you curiously while smiling at you. It's like she heals your soul. Huh. I could use that about now, to be honest. What a discovery! I must leave to share it as soon as possible. So, back to my tent that's almost certainly under the sand by now? It was storming pretty hard when we left. I doubt we can find our old campsite. Miss, nah, never mind. I was gonna ask if she had a radio, but, I don't know when this takes place. Let's just explore the village. Why not? Maybe there's a bar somewhere. No? Excuse me, does anyone here have a hookah? You know, that's fair. I'm new. I'm a stranger. Yeah, it's nighttime. They're probably trying to get some sleep. Sleep well. I guess I'll just go back the way I came. I hope this is the right direction. Or maybe I was supposed to go this way. Wait, can I sprint? No. So I left the village and went east for a little bit. And then I decided maybe I'm supposed to go west. And I've been traveling west for a little bit, and the village seems to have it's not here. With my heart pounding, I rushed off to tell of my discovery. Okay, but the village is missing. Shouldn't we? I feel like that's a cause for concern. No? They're probably just nomadic, to be fair. I knew that fortune and glory awaited me. No one had ever encountered anything like that. Just seems like a village to me. Unless it's one of those uncontacted tribes. Until I realized my mistake in leaving. We forgot to take water, didn't we? Idiot! At least we're wearing a hat. No camel, no water, no sunscreen. Oh boy. Wait, if we're traveling west, we're traveling in the direction of the setting sun? We should really only be traveling at night. Actually, we don't even know which desert this is. I'm just assuming this is North Africa. There is a chance we might be screwed. Are we dead yet? Maybe we should go north. No. Due course. If someone is looking for us... And also, we don't want to risk going in circles. I don't know much about desert survival. I just know that we've broken, like, every rule so far. Alright. Let's try going north. You know, maybe we'll find another village. Or an oasis. Or maybe the band oasis. Maybe the Gallagher brothers can offer us some... Well, let's be fair. Whatever they're going to offer us is going to be alcoholic. Oasis. Oasis. Do 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 do. You know, I actually have a book behind me, Adventures of Lawrence in Arabia. If you rewatch Lawrence of Arabia, there's a character in the film who's like a photographer, and he has that line like, "Let me take your bloody picture and put it in the bloody paper," after Lawrence massacres a group of retreating Ottomans. So that character that the person that character is based on wrote a book called With Lawrence in Arabia, and it's really awesome because it goes into way more detail than the movie ever could, even though the movie is still like, you know, 3.5 hours long. I actually haven't finished it yet. Point being is, Lawrence wouldn't have gotten lost in the desert. Lawrence would have figured a way out of this by now. But no! We had to go by ourselves with no camels and no Omar Sharif to save our lives. Or Alec Guinness. He was in that film too. Ah. I returned with the hope of finding the village again. We've been walking in circles. That's not happening. Had to go east. Had to go east. But there was no longer going to be such a village, nor people occupying their homes. Ooh, a tree. Don't know why that made me excited. Wait, tree. Tree means water. Oasis. Oasis. I'd rather not be no, that's bad. Okay, if we can go back to the tree. Go back to... No. Well, I think we're quite truly fucked. Is this the end of Captain Cecil B. Honeydew? Face down with a mouthful of sand and a nose full of sand. And look, just trust, every orifice full of sand. You can even make one up, it's gonna be full of sand. What about Captain Honeydew's glorabacks full of sand? I think this might be the end of the game. Well, I looked up 2 other playthroughs of this game, and yeah, this is it. This is the end. We went out into the desert without water or camels, and now we're taking a little nap. Remember, nobody dies in these stories. They just get really big boo-boos. This was a fun experience. I would love to see this concept built upon, you know, maybe a larger adventure game based on this concept of just trying to navigate your way through the desert. Sort of like a maze, but it doesn't like look like a maze. And you have to rely on like pay attention to where you've come from, where you're going. I don't know. I just think this could be a fun desert survival game. But that's enough for that from me. This was fun. I like it. Sometimes I play games just because they look interesting, and very rarely are they actually interesting. So if you liked this game, please support the devs. If you like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you didn't like what you saw, please like, share, and subscribe anyway. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye!